Good morning. How are you? Me again. um, I've been thinking about something that I've been practicing that is working amazingly for me and my kids. I'm a single mom of two kids, and it doesn't matter if you're a single mom or not. I think this is something that maybe food for thought. If you have more than one kid, this is definitely for you. Uh, we're all different, right? And even if you have two kids or three kids or however many, each one of them is different. Each one of them is special in their own way. And you have to accept that, first of all. It's very difficult to deal with your kids if, especially your firstborn, is very on time, oh, perfect. And then the second one comes, oh, okay. And then the third one comes and you're thinking, that one is a crazy one. They are all there with their differences to create balance. I promise you, if you look at all these different things that sometimes drive you crazy, they're going to make you laugh. So please take it as a blessing to have many kids with all the different qualities. They're all meant to be different so they can balance it out. Yeah? So my point is, how often do you get to learn your children? Like, individually, without the effect or the influence of the other one. Yeah? How often? Because I started practicing something, and maybe try it and see if it works for you. I try to have special dates with my kids. When I say my kids, I mean one of them. The other one maybe has a play date with somebody, or is home with the uncles or something, or with the grandparents. But I have to go and spend a whole day doing what this particular child likes, and just get to experience them, just get to understand who they are, because they're so different. My God. Entirely different. But if you're always taking your kids together out, they always have the influence of the other one. Yeah? So you never get to actually understand who one is separate from the other. And remember, after high school is over and college starts and life begins, it's gonna be individual. Kila mtu akona barabara yake anafuata. Yeah? So if you don't know who your child is, you're gonna be judging. You're gonna be thinking one child is better than the other, or one child is, or huyu anakuanga na makelele, or this one is noisy, huyu anakuanga mcalm, or huyu ndio anapenda kwa sababu anafikirianga hivi, mwingine afikirianga hivi. Wewe chunga kiboko. Because all your kids are there to teach you something. I promise you. If you look through each one of your child, they are going to teach you something special that the other one does not have and will never ever have. Learn to spend time with each of your children and appreciate their differences in a very, very different, special way. Don't compare. Usifikirie juu anaendesha Mercedes, huyu pia lazima aendeshe Mercedes. Pengine hata hajaitaka kuendesha Mercedes, Usifikirie juu huyu anataka kufanya medicine, hata huyu lazima afanye lawyer. Pengine hata hajaitaka kuemployiwa, maybe anataka kufanya job zake. Learn your child. Let them know what they want to do. Give them a chance to teach you who they are. Yeah? And by spending time separately with each of your child, that's how you get to learn who they are. Take that time. Hata kama uko na watoto watano, no matter how many children you have, separate your children. Take time with each one of them. Let them tell you what they want to do. One of them might like shopping. The other one doesn't even want shopping. The other one wants to go and chill in the park and just talk to you. And those special days are the days they open up to you, are the days you get to have your connection, are the days they tell you what they're going through in school. Because they look forward to the special days, because they'll be like, Mom, when is my next date with you, or Dad, when is my next date with you? And if you're two parents, this is not just for the mothers or just for the fathers, it's for each one of you. Mnadata panga, this time baba anaenda na huyu, mama anaenda na huyu. Like, each one of them let each of the parents experience the children separately, differently. Just because, especially in our African culture, wewe ati daughter afai kukaa na babake ati wanaongea nini. That father is the one who's gonna shape your daughter to be a good daughter who knows how to deal with men in future. Fathers have advices for their kids, whether it's a girl or a son. So let the dads also spend time with each of their kids separately. Mothers, do that too. Yeah? Spend time with your sons. Tuko hapa tunasema girl child, boy child. Kama wewe mwenyewe mzazi haujui boy child wako, girl child wako, nani mwingine atamjua? Yeah? When you know your kids, you get to separate and know and understand them and know that, okay, huyu nishajua, hata sidhani anataka huyu hata ashaanza biashara. Huyu mshikanishe tu na mambo za ma-app, atajua kufanya stories za nini. You look at kids, unasema huyu kazi yake ni kucheza 2 games. The work is just playing games. Look at the potential of that gaming. I mean, if that's what they like doing, let them go to coding school. They have kids coding school where they learn how to make small apps of kids playing and all that. Why not take your kids through that? Nataka kukimbishana na 844. Kimbia. I'm sorry, but it's the truth. As you're running with school, get to know your kids. Because if you don't know your kids, the world is gonna teach them how to fix them in that box. Don't allow your kids to get in the box. That box is full of drowning. Yeah, so know your kids so that you can also be able to guide them in future. If you don't know your kids, you'll force them to do things that they're not even meant to do. Wewe enda ufanye business administration, wewe enda ufanye kwa sababu hiyo ndio watu wanaemployiwa sahi. No. We were built with talents because our talents are supposed to lead us to our destination. That promised land we talk about, it's a happy place of doing what we absolutely love. And if you don't know what your kid loves absolutely, you won't even be able to guide them. You will force them into doing things that they've never wanted to do. Then they'll fail, and then you'll be saying, my child this, my child that. My child this, my child that. That child is better, that child is like this. They're all good. They're just different. And the difference is what makes them unique. Learn from your kids because they teach you a lot. There's a reason. I was born and raised Christian. I have grown to not be religious, but the Bible says, Jesus, anatuambia, be like the child. Sometimes we think, it's being kiddish and all that, but it's the innocence that comes with kids. Yeah? That child knows a lot. And if you listen to them, with that innocence, they come with all the spiritual awakening you need. Trust me. Yeah? They're going to teach you a lot. Yeah? Spend time with each of your children. And I think I've said that a few times, but I rest my case. Have a good day.